LEGO Worlds is an incredible game. It's like having an endless bucket of Legos. You can build a huge castle or a small house in the clouds. Learn how to design and create your own world with me in this tutorial series. Become a master designer/builder. In this series, you'll learn how to design and build many different architectural styles. We'll cover lighting, furnishing, and decorating, interior and exterior spaces. We'll build castles, dungeons, bridges, skyscrapers, and even a spaceship. So get your game ready and follow along. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Designing and Building in LEGO World. I'm Brandon. This is Max. You guys, Max is relaxing in his pool. He's a little bit stressed out because we are building a massive hotel, and he's trying to get too much done in each episode. We want the hotel to be every bit as awesome as we are imagining, but it will take time. It may take another 5 or so episodes before it's complete, but it will be so much fun to build it. We also want to be able to explain what it is we're doing, and if we go too fast, we can't do that. In this episode, we are going to get started on the main lobby. The lobby is the first impression, so it needs to be impressive. It should reflect the overall design of the hotel. It should include a grand entry, seating, a front desk, a concierge desk, elevators or stairs, and it should have beautiful artwork and lighting. We want the lobby to be incredible, so it may take some extra time to complete. Our objective for this episode is to build the framework for the main lobby. Alright guys, we also wanted to give a shout out to Kellen. It is his birthday today, so we normally wait... Hey Max, get off that chair. We normally wait until Saturdays to move people in, but it is Kellen's birthday, so we moved him in a little bit early. Kellen is the motorcycle guy right here, so we're having a little bit of a party in Max's house to celebrate Kellen's birthday. Happy birthday, Kellen! Happy birthday, buddy! Alright Max, let's head over to the hotel and let's get to work. We need some additional space on the first 2 floors for a gym, for a spa, for some stores, and a restaurant. So let's go ahead and remove these 8 units to make room for those spaces. We're also going to go ahead and remove the walls from the interior because these retail spaces will be laid out differently than the units were. When removing bricks individually, I find that it's easier to remove all the bricks within your current field of view and then just continue to adjust the field of view. If you're clearing out some old furniture, you can either use the discovery tool, the free build tool, or you can just break it. Or not. So, I guess you can't break the sofa, but you can break a lot of the objects in LEGO Worlds. But apparently not all. Now that we have the lower 2 floors completely cleared out, we're going to go ahead and build the back wall of the main lobby. I find in LEGO Worlds when you're working on an interior, it's easier to build the interior space before you put all of the walls on it. Now Max isn't totally sure of what he wants to do with this wall just yet, but there are a few things that he is absolutely sure of, and one of those things is that he wants the line of the columns to continue all the way to the ground. So here's an idea. Since these windows are white frames and not black frames, if you look at the rest of the building, we have black frames. Why don't we try painting the architectural details on these columns black? And let's see what that looks like. There is black on other parts of the building, so bringing black to the columns helps us keep some consistency but also add some variety. When you walk into the front doors of this hotel, we want you to be greeted with the incredible view that is right behind the hotel lobby. So we're not going to do a lot to obstruct that view. We're going to create some large clear windows all the way up the wall here so that you'll be able to see that beautiful view as soon as you walk into the hotel. Before we get started on these beautiful giant windows, we need to bring the level of this wall up a little bit so that it matches the level of the tower floors. We don't want to see the side of the columns from the inside here because it looks a little bit unfinished. So we're going to put a 1x6 block on the sides, and that will hide the side of the column. Next, we're going to add a 1x4 brick on the back of the column so that we can line up the line of the wall from the upper lobbies to the lower two levels. Now we're going to cap off these studs here so that we can put some big, beautiful, clear window panes. And we're going to do that with the 1x1 plate in white. Now it's time to put in the window panes, and we're going to use the 1x6x5 brick in the transparent clear color. As soon as you walk into the lobby of the hotel, you're going to be greeted with a beautiful, beautiful view. And if you are back here in the back of the hotel, you'll be able to see inside the lobby pretty well. When we start working on the exterior, we're going to put a door back here so that you can access the pool area and the outdoor deck. We want to make sure the main lobby floor is the same level as the rest of the towers here. So we're going to go ahead and bring the level of this platform up to the level of the towers. Alright, now that the floor is consistent all the way through the lobby, we want to extend the floor a little bit past the edge of this wall because we want to create a different surface. Whoa, it just got really dark. Hey Max, why don't you spin the sky? No buddy, don't wave. Let's spin the sky so that we can actually see what we're doing. There we go. That's much better. I really like that feature. We want to extend the lobby floor out further than the floor of the main hotel so that we can create some variation and a little bit different look on the lower lobby levels. Remember, when you get confronted with a very large space and you're not sure what to do next, just start with the things that you know for sure will be there. We are going to start with the second level loft area. It's going to extend out past the second floor a little bit onto this area, and then you'll be able to look over from that onto the main level down here. Now we are going to place some decorative columns at regular intervals. Columns are a really nice way to divide up a large interior space. Max has created some beautiful columns that match the aesthetic of not only the hotel but also Ivory City. And we've used architectural components here, just like we do in Ivory City, to help light up the space. The columns look pretty amazing, but obviously we're going to have to make some adjustments to this first level decking here so that all of these columns fit in the entry area right here. Now that we have placed these columns, we need to work on the building frame on the left and the right side of the building. We're going to use the 2x4 brick just like we did on the rest of the building. All right, you guys, we have made incredible progress on the lobby of the hotel, but obviously this is a massive, massive project, so it's going to take us quite a bit longer to finish, but we're making progress and it looks pretty amazing. So Max, what do you think? You like it? Why don't you put away your tool there and come out here and take a look at it? All right, let's get into Max's point of view and check out the hotel. Oh my gosh. You guys, I really love this hotel and it is coming along really, really well. It's gonna take a little bit of time because, you know, this is a very time consuming thing, but it's fun. I'm having a really good time with it. And this lobby is going to be incredible with all these tall, decorative, beautiful pillars. We're also going to put a really cool decorative crown on top of the part of the building here and on the other side that stick out from the rest of the hotel. It's gonna be amazing, but it's gonna take some time. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow Max's amazing building adventures in designing and building in LEGO Worlds, then please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
Hey!